Well, here we are. Thank you for listening. A lot going on in the world right now. A lot of mayhem, catastrophe, agony, discomfort, horrible, horrible pop music, written and performed by disgusting little blighters for the amusement and sexual relief of teenage girls, which is awful. Truly, truly awful. There's nothing worse than sexually relieving teenage girls. It's something I wouldn't recommend at all, ever. Stick them in a convent, a nunnery, that's where they belong, till about 25. Let them out, do some housework, stick them back in again. I mean, it's perhaps not the most modern point of view, I admit. But we're all allowed to have different opinions, even if those could land me in court for incitement of riot. But it's not really the nippers that I mind, it's the scum of the earth that produce the rubbish music that I'm forced to listen to every time I walk down the street in my local area, which is a heavily Mormon-inhabited little neighborhood by the name of Costa Rica. Now, the Mormons are wonderful people, don't get me wrong. Mitt Romney, though I didn't actually vote for him because I'm not in the United States continental of America, is obviously a deeply, deeply charismatic and interesting person. I mean, I was riveted every time he came on television. I must have tuned in for 2 or 3 seconds at once. All in all, well, divided up into microseconds. Now, he's a deeply interesting chap, Mitt Romney. I've done quite a bit of research about him, like I learned how to pronounce his first name. And then 2 or 3 years later, I put 2 and 2 together and I learned how to pronounce Romney. And about 6 years down the road, I can say both of them together. So I think I would consider myself kind of an expert on the chat. Now, Mitt Romney, what can I say about Mitt Romney? He's a Mormon. He's conventionally handsome in the 1950s Americana way. And he doesn't like poor people, which is probably the biggest, most attractive element of his entire campaign. I despise poor people. If you're poor, switch off now. I don't want your money. I want your love. You see, this is all just disguised as a way to promote a way of receiving adoration from the poor. I have enough adoration from the rich as it is. I'm tired of them. It's quite boring, a lot of them, the rich. Yachts and golf and complaining about, well, the poor, which is what I'm doing now. See, I'm starting to go native. I've been rich for so long. And I'll mix myself with the milieu of the hoi polloi, the filth, as I like to call them, the peasantry. See how it goes. See if I can, what's the word, pick up some hints about perhaps, I don't know, gardening. Gardening, that's what it was. That was the pretext for the whole thing. Pick up some gardening hints. Next thing I know, I'm found in a brothel with 5 male prostitutes from the lower end of the social spectrum. So there you go.